What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Once again, we are in the beautiful, lovely Ohio. We have beautiful scenery back there with that tree. Now, really, I'm in the parking lot of the thrift store. Today's video, again, is live from a car. Shout out to my man, Flo, manager here at Salvation Army. He has heard our story, heard what Marty and I is doing. He has spoke life into us from the start. It's people like that are truly inspiring us to do what we're doing. So, Flo, if you're watching, thank you. Okay, so real talk today. Every once in a while I do something called real talk where I'm allowed to just vent my frustrations because I don't want it to be all fun and games on this channel. But before I do, I've been listening to other things on YouTube and they always start by saying, hit the like button. Just please, if you like this video, hit the like button. Let's see if we can get 20 likes or 50 likes. I never do that. I'm horrible at it. So if you guys are watching this, if you just heard that, hit the like button. I would truly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, check us out. So, I put a meme up today, and it's a picture of a cup that is tipped. The cup is empty. And the point of it was, some parents complain about their neurotypical kids, but my child will tip a cup that's empty and scream for 20 minutes. And that happened this morning with Jaden. Real thing. We had to put him in the mudroom to calm down and relax. He sat on the couch. He was screaming for that long. Happens all the time with us, guys. Littlest things, you're like, well, it's empty. So what leads me to this real talk vent session is I want to teach you guys, or if you already know, just listen in. When you're out in public, be the bigger person, okay? And I'm going to talk about two situations in the past 2 weeks of friends/acquaintances. And I love them. I love these people to death. But they've just recently had their first child. Mind you, I have 3 kids. And then Jaden, roll call, has autism, is nonverbal, and has an intellectual disability, making him a very severe special needs child. Yes, he can do a lot of things, but on a day-to-day basis, it is hard. But I don't ever tell people, I don't throw the guilt card, and I don't complain, because what's the point? So I meet these kids, my friends, and I'm like, hey, what about the kid? How's dad life? How's this and that? How are you doing? And my reactions are negative. I have no time for myself. It's so hard. Okay, but that's what happens when you have a kid. And you only got 1 kid. So just be grateful of that. Appreciate your wife, appreciate your kids that's neurotypical. And then I tried to say that. You don't understand. Okay, you don't ever say that to a special needs parent when your child is neurotypical. I'll let that fly. Tried to be positive again. And then he said, but you have Marty, who already had 2 kids when you met her, so you had experienced parenting. I'm sorry, guys, but nothing prepares you for a special needs child, especially one that is severe. I let that comment go, and I tried to speak life on my friend, and I tried to just be positive, and it's okay, it's just a season, the beginning's hard, you got this. But the point of all this is, parents, new experience, especially new, because you're going to be out in public, you'll get the stares, you'll get the comments, you'll get things about control your child or do this, or you'll hear parents with neurotypical kids complain, and I get it, it's all relative. It's not like, don't get me wrong, it is hard to be a parent, but when they take it to that degree right in front of your face and they ignore everything about your lifestyle and your child, sometimes you have to say something. And instead of taking the low road, if you have those quick switches and hot tempers, don't do that. Stay cool, calm, collective, and take the high road. So what I'm just trying to say is, when these situations occur, everyone, try to educate, try to get rid of the ignorance, because ignorance is not a bad thing. Ignorance means they don't know anything about it. So just let them know about autism. Let them know about your special needs child. Let them know some of the characteristics they do and say, you're going to be okay, because if we're getting through it, you're going to get through it. Right? Does that make sense? Or educate them on whatever special needs your child might have. So when it's autism, hey, you know what? Like, I know it's hard. I know teething's hard. I know when they start crawling, they're all over the place. But it could be worse. You know, we struggle every day with Jay. We work as a team. When we have our off days, the other person picks each other up. We talk about things like that. Like, you have no idea what it's like to raise a special needs child. Be grateful for your healthy neurotypical child, right? And then give them a little, education on whatever autism is, and then it might lead them to start asking questions. So that's all I wanted to talk about today is when you come at autism parents and then autism parents be like, what? Don't get nasty on them. Try to love on them. Try to educate them, because the more we spread awareness on special needs, on autism, the more they're going to understand it when we're in public, the more acceptance, the more help, all that good stuff, guys. So that is it. Thank you for letting me vent from the car on the road. As always, love you guys. Hit the like button, little like button. Hit the bell for notifications. That's the other big one. The bell allows you to know when new videos are posted. It's mind-boggling. I love it. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you as always. God bless, and till next time.